We went over to Strega on the waterfront for their big opening.
Nick Verano's good friend Chaz Palminteri, who stars in his favorite movie of all time, A Bronx Tale, he was there. Fabulous. And I gotta tell you something. Tony Sirico from The Sopranos, Paulie Walnuts.
Skunk Stripe?
Guy not acting.
No? Check it out.
So I got into the inner sanctum here at Strega Waterfront with Nick Verano.
Hi, Laura. How are you? This is your first sit down?
This is my first sit down.
All right.
I've been standing out there on my feet. Some man spilled a vodka tonic on me.
Not a bad thing.
Didn't apologize. But I'm also here, one of your friends, I'm sure. I'm also here with Tony Sirico, that you would know as Paulie Walnuts.
How you doing,
from,
baby?
I'm fine, thank you. From The Sopranos. And have you known Nick long?
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
Long
do you,
time.
Do you have a favorite Nick story?
I got a lot of stories with Nick. I can't give it up on television, but he's a great guy, a lot of fun, great restaurateur,
Yes.
and a great party guy.
Do you go to Las Vegas with him?
I just came from Brooklyn to come here.
Really?
I took a cab to come here. I mean, anything for Nick.
Anything for Nick.
I love him. I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you been doing? Besides riding on your Paulie Walnuts fame.
I've been. I'll make believe she didn't say that. I've been doing well. I've done a couple of films.
You had Nikki's Mother's Meatballs, because those are really my favorite.
They were the first to go. Me and Mr. Chaz Palminteri ate the whole plate. Am I right, Chaz?
So we're here with the famous Chaz Palminteri. Now, Chaz, I assume that you know that A Bronx Tale is Nikki's favorite movie.
Yes, he told me that when I first met him. When I first did my show down here 2 years ago, I had dinner at his place, and that's what he said.
And you know they run it on the.
I know. I was eating, and I heard my voice. I said, "What the hell?" And I look up, and there am I. Yeah.
Now you're performing A Bronx Tale, right?
Yeah, I'm performing A Bronx Tale. In fact, at Foxwoods, November 19, 20, 21st.
We're going to come down and see you, aren't we?
Come down, yeah.
So what are you going to do after A Bronx Tale?
After the play, I'm directing a movie called Mob Street in New York City, and it's about when the mob infiltrated Wall Street. And then
Now, do you think that there'd be a place for Nikki in that movie?
for Nikki's perfect. I mean, he'd be just sit him down anywhere. Say if you say
In a restaurant.
in a restaurant, he's perfect. But he's got a great Boston accent. But he's got a real Boston accent, so I have to work around that.
That's Chaz Palminteri. I'm Laura Raposa here for Track Gals TV.